Alrighty guys, we now have the property at North Court that we currently have under contract. This gives you an aerial view of the entire subdivision and the makeup of where we are, kind of at the end of the street. As you can see, most of the houses are situated on fairly large lots, and the neighborhood is nice, quiet, very conducive in terms of overall price. As you can see, looking at the inspection report, the shingles are all mostly present on the roof. They are, of course, a little bit older because this is the original roof on the house. But however, it doesn't necessarily mean that the roof needs to be changed because there were no signs of active leaks upon the inspection. The dry rot that they are talking about is primarily on the front around the window casings, just to kind of give you an idea of what he was talking about, just in these areas where, of course, you can see where it was due to lack of caulk and paint, which you can see right up there at the top as well too. Now we'll go inside of the property and kind of talk a little bit about in terms of rehab schedule. Here you have the formal dining room, which you can see is currently with carpet. Budget number 1 has in place for that to be replaced with hardwood. Sorry, this is formal dining room. That was the formal living room. Again, budget number 1 replaced with hardwood versus the actual carpet. Or you can go back with carpet again, which is budget number 2. Here we have the kitchen, which of course most of the kitchen is intact. It is, however, does need replacement of the appliances. Budget number 1 has for everything to kind of stay as is. Budget number 2 calls for installation of ceramic tile floors, as well as the countertops being resurfaced to give a higher end look, and have the eat-in area of the kitchen. Of course, walking right around the corner, we go into, this is the family room area, which you can see, budget number 1, forecasted for this to be replaced with hardwood floors. Budget number 2, carpet. Of course, hardwood flooring will give you a longer life and will pay off longer in the long run. Here you have the bathroom, which is the downstairs bath. Budget number 1 calls for this one to be impacted with ceramic tile versus the actual versus linoleum. Budget number 2, nothing at all. Then, of course, that's the foyer. We're now proceeding up the stairs to the bedroom areas. Here we have an additional bedroom, which this, of course, calls for in this bedroom for the bifold door to be put back on track. Of course, total carpet replacement upstairs and paint, of course. Bedroom number 2. Same thing here, just replacing the carpet and painting. This is now the master bedroom. And here, causing for some paint and, of course, carpet replacement. Now into the master bath, which of course has the double vanity. Budget number 1 calls for resurfacing of the countertops and the cabinets and upgrade of the hardware. Budget number 2, nothing at all. Garden tub, of course, paint, and the shower. And then we have the toilet area, as well as the closet. We'll now venture down the hallway to bedroom number 4, or / the bonus room. That particular room, we actually slated, since it's a bonus, it currently has the room that has the sheetrock damage that needs to be repaired and the door reinstalled. But this gives you a surround of this current room. What our recommendation is in this corner here is to install a new closet to make this the 4th bedroom, which is, of course, the biggest thing that generates the additional price. This is included in both budget number 1 and budget number 2 to make sure that the house is leased as a 4-bedroom instead of a 3, which is where you get the higher yield. Then, of course, this is the upstairs closet bath. Currently no power in here, but this bathroom, within budget number 1, have ceramic tile installed on the flooring and the countertop and the sink and the cabinet base to be resurfaced and upgraded hardware again. And then of course all of the gold lighting to be removed throughout the house and the ceiling fans upgraded again in budget number 1 to reflect a higher end cost, therefore resulting in a higher yield to the property. And that concludes our overall tour of the property, with the exception of, on our way out, we will visit onto the rear deck so that you can get an idea of overall backyard, because the house does sit on a corner lot. This is the rear deck and the backyard of the property. And as you can see, the house is primarily vinyl siding, so you don't have the window issue all the way around. It's simply on the front, where the complete part of the front is stucco and the other portion is actually vinyl siding the rest of the house. And this is the rear of the house. This concludes our tour of North Court.